I look like I let the dogs out. Some of y'all might be looking at me like, who? I look like Randy Moss if he tore his ACL in high school. Just gotta stick to the books. I look like my dreads stink, and they do. I look like I like anime, but I don't. Alright, that joke has got me into a lot of long conversations with black nerds, alright? Don't nobody come up to me afterwards saying a whole bunch of Japanese things, alright? I haven't seen it, and I don't want to see it. I want to be a nerd, right? I think I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd about, like, comedy, maybe, and 90s hip-hop specifically. No, don't do that, because then the anime people win. Like, yeah, you can have the thing. No, stop it. That's cultural appropriation that only the Wu-Tang can get away with. Thank you. I just got in a wonderful relationship, and I'm very happy. She is a girl that like improves my life, right? And it was such a simple thing. For a while, I used to not wear contacts or eyeglasses. I thought that like a muscle, my eye would get stronger if I just raw dogged vision. I considered these things that I needed prescribed by a doctor, or more like training wheels, you know. So every time I see her, she would be like, "Why do you always make this face whenever I see you? Why do you always look like this? Why don't you just get contacts or glasses so you don't have to do that?" Great advice, right? But my male ego still had to jump out and be like, "Why are you trying to change me? Maybe there's something out there that I don't want to see. You ever think about that? I done spent this long barely being able to see, and it's gotten me to where I am today. Where am I? Where are you? Say something. Hello. Before I met her, I was open I was dating around. I'm at an age I date women with kids. You know, I was open to it at the time. Because kids are wonderful. They say a lot of things that make your life, like they bring clarity. Like they remind you of a more pure version of yourself. There's one kid, his fingertips were red, and his mom was like, "What were you doing? What were you playing in? Why do your hands look like that?" And what he said really resonated with me. He was like, "Oh, if I tell you, you're gonna be so mad." I definitely was an "if I tell you, you're gonna be so mad" kind of kid, but you can't take that into adulthood. You can't even make that noise. Oh. You've been late 3 times this week. Do you have a good excuse? Oh. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, your girl's like, "Who is Natasha? And why is she sending you Snapchats at 2 a.m.? Baby. If I tell you, you're gonna be so mad.